Hey everybody, this is Tuesday Shop Talk. I'm going to call it a day. I got a late start on this. I didn't get started till about noon. But anyway, this is the SOG Seal Pup nylon sheath. You can get the ballistic sheath. This is what usually it comes with, but you can get one with the molded sheath and nylon belt loop. Okay, I have quite a few SOG Seal Pups in my collection. This is the Osage Steel Taiwan. And fantastic, they've been doing that for years. And I got some that go way back, Second Japan. I got some tiger stripes. It's GRN scales with a nice grip. Really fun to throw, it's excellent balance. I used this at work for quite a while. In fact, I used this particular sheath right here. Yep. But yeah, it's a great utility knife, great all-around knife. Light duty knife, and it's super balanced. And I threw it today in the board because I had it right here. That's just why, because I'm working on the sheath. Now take a look at the progress I'm making on the sheath right here. Okay, this is the way to go. I traced my pattern. By the way, this is the way to go, is this stuff right here. I have so much left. It's going to save money in the long run. And if I want to get a tan color or whatever, they had this dye in the two other colors that I use often. So I got 2 bottles of this. What I'm going to do next, this piece in here, is I just glued it, it's drying. And then I'm going to go ahead and dye the inside of the knife sheath, the inside. Okay. Once that dries, then I'll flip it over and start my holes and stitching. But yeah, fingers crossed. That's the way to go, man. I got so much leather left over. Well, it's not going as good as I planned, but I'm learning some things as I'm doing it. I'm kind of adding stuff to it. And you know, this is the first one for this type, and if I need to do it again, which I probably will, at least have enough leather. So we'll see what happens. I'm fixing to do the holes for stitching. Okay, I'm going to stop it here. I got my holes ready to stitch. I got my holes for eyelets. I like putting those in. I kind of test fitted it, but that's before I do all this. It'll tighten up a little bit. Yeah, I stitched that in like that. I'll stitch it in tomorrow and then dye it. I don't know how many coats that's going to take. I've never done it before. But I'm going to call it a day. That's it. Yeah, I was going to do a video step by step, but I can't do that. I'm a rookie. This is only my 4th sheath, and I haven't even finished it yet. And I went back and watched Last Chance Knives video on making a knife, all the way through making the sheath, went to the sheath part. And on this one, I'm doing a little bit different. I took a look at that SOG Bowie 2.0 we just got, and then I looked at the other one, and then I looked at my Gilhibben Kempo 1 knife. And the sheath had the finished look all the way around instead of me folding it back like I did. And that's what I wanted to do. So I was looking at them, and then I drew it up on paper. I saw what I had to do, and that's what I did. So I'm going to have the smooth look right here, and I stitched it. I went down in there and stitched it. Don't worry, that's all loose. I got the holes drilled, got the grommet holes ready. I added this on. I was going to do a crossover, but I added this on and pinned it. It's nice to have extra stuff like this. So I did. I dyed the inside of the sheath, inside of here, because I watched this video. I know I'm doing some things wrong. I see it as I go. But I want to tell y'all guys, you guys who are getting into this or want to get into this roll I got from Hobby Lobby, this is a lot. This is a lot. I could do a lot of sheaths with this. I could do a lot of slips. And this black dye, now I only did the inside. And that's that soft side. You know what I'm talking about? I've never dyed one before. Well, not with this stuff. This stuff seemed pretty good. And I watched him do it. So if this works, I'm going to be buying this stuff. And they had 2 other colors at Hobby Lobby. They had the like the bourbon, the tan brown that I use, and another color. It might have been the wine, but those are the other 2 colors, and I'm going to get them. They sold me this. There was no price, so they sold it for $5.99. I'm not sure what it goes for, but I bought me 2 bottles. They only had 2, and I know I'm going to do a lot of black. I'm going to customize those other dagger knives, those inexpensive dagger knives. I'm going to go ahead and try and duplicate. That's to be another test. I'm going to try and duplicate that sheath I did for the United Cutlery Combat Toothpick. Because I tell you, I feel like I nailed that one. I really do. So if I can duplicate that sheath, then that's a step up in learning, I believe. Because now I'm making 2. I can go by that one. I didn't save any patterns though for it, so I'm going to have to make my patterns. But yeah, I got the dye ready, and got the thread ready for tomorrow. This is where I'm at. I'm just going to stop. It's a good time to stop. I stopped and went out there and threw this because I have it right here. I was test fitting it for this last little bit, and of course it's going to get tighter when I do the eyelets, and the stitching is going to get tighter, and that's okay because it'll loosen up. And I'm really pleased with using the smooth end, and I'm liking this little snap buckle right there. Okay, so that's going to work out pretty cool. And this is going to be a leather sheath for the SOG Seal Pup. How about that? Okay, hope you guys had a great day. Let's see, I threw that. I did a short on this. I'll probably do a short up close and personal. This knife, I highly recommend people getting it because, you go to Walmart and look at it, it's there. And I've seen them run, Tractor Supply is there. You can get on a website, between 50 and 60 bucks. And you're going to get the one with the nylon sheath. You can go online or websites, and they had that auction. I think it's like $10 more to get the molded sheath. Of course, I had to. So I got the molded, the nylon ballistic, and now I'm going to have a leather one. Yep. I highly recommend this. This is, if you're into throwing, then you got your throwing knife and a great knife to use. Like I said, I took this to work. This Aussage steel holds up great. There's no rust. The grip's great. It's just a great all-around knife. It really is. Okay, I'm going to close up my shop, go inside, and vacuum. Okay, y'all take care, and SOG out.